Oh, what now?
Ah, hello. I didn't expect to see you there. I was just enjoying my tunes, you know, John Pertwee. Oh, you're here for the room tour. Right, just one moment, I'll just turn the tunes off. Yeah. Oh, come on, what are you waiting for? Oh, right, you're on the tripod. Right, hello, and welcome to the first video of the 1,000 subscriber special videos, which is the room tour. So you're going to see more than just that and the shelf in there. You're going to see the whole shabam. You're going to see the whole abode I live in. The little Pertweesmith11 studios, if you were. Where all the videos happen and the madness, really. So yeah, but before we get on to that, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared, and done all that lovely stuff, because I'll be honest, I never thought I would reach 1,000 subscribers. So to stand here and to say I'm 1,000 subscribers just shocks me. Even now, you know, I still have that same excitement what I had when I got 10 subscribers, and when I reached 100 subscribers, that was mind-blowing, and when I got 500 subscribers, again, I just couldn't take it in. And like this now, it's really hard to digest, because I honestly didn't think I would reach this far in YouTube. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed. So that's the soppy stuff out of the way. Let's get on to the fun stuff. Let's go on to the room tour, the crib tour. So kicking off this room tour, what better place to start with the door. So yes, we have my name there, which you'll find in a gift shop, because obviously it's got your name on it, so your nan's like, oh, we'll buy it. Yes, so there we've got my name in wood there. Then we've got the 4th Doctor scarf, which is a lovely Velavati one. I would like to get the season 16 one, but that's 70 quid, and I can't justify spending 70 quid on a scarf. And we've got just a normal scarf there, because I do have a whole wardrobe drawer full of scarves. I've got 2 homemade 4th Doctor scarves, which is lovely. But moving down here, we've got a Union Jack dog, which is a lovely doorstop. Then we've got the Union Jack Dalek, which I think is very British, and I do like that. I've got my tripod I normally use. I've got a drawer full of socks, and no matter what, we've got a bow tie, which I think sums up Matt Smith rather well, with it being tweed and it being a bow tie. So we've got a TARDIS lamp there, which is quite nice. Got cold fusion, which I really like. I think it's a really good audio, in my personal opinion. Got a little Doctor Who coaster there, my little reading lamp, all lovely. Headphones. We've got this, what I got from doing the TARDIS tour of the Doctor Who experience. Got a cup of tea, so in between takes of filming this I can have a little drink. Got the new Target books there, because I'm currently reading Day of the Doctor, so the reviews of these will be out soon. So we've got Christmas Invasion, City of Death, and Twice Upon a Time. Then we have Afterlife, which again, I've just listened to this one. Very good story, very good conclusion from Gods and Monsters, and nice little introduction for Hector. And episode 4, I'm going to say, is Sylvester McCoy's best performance on Big Finish. There's a clip on YouTube of it, and if you can listen to it, and if you can find it, listen to it, because it's just proper dark, broody Sylvester McCoy. So yeah, alarm clock if I haven't said. Then yes, the moon boots and dinner suits. I wasn't lying when I said that this is my Bible. It's always on my bedside cabinet. So yeah, this is my favourite item in my collection, because it's just so special to me, and I'll show you why. But yeah, it come with this. Now, I didn't know it was going to come with this. I just paid £8 for the book, and this is the best £8 I've ever spent. And it come with this. The Service of Thanksgiving, the life and work of John Devon Rowland Pertwee there, signed by Caroline John. Then we've got the date there. It's all legit there, you can see, which is all lovely. And yeah, probably the most favourite item in my collection, and the most priceless one. And the funny thing is, I went to a 3rd Doctor convention the day before Unit Day, and I ordered this on the Sunday when I got back. And it would just seem like very serendipity, in my opinion. And it's just a really lovely book, and I see similarities between my childhood and John's childhood, so this makes it even more special. And it does come with a few other things, like a review of the book, which I'll just show you there. But yeah, one of my favourite items in my collection. Yeah, definitely my favourite. And I did show Katie Manning that, and she liked it. She was a bit sad when she saw it, because she couldn't go to the funeral because she was in Australia, so it was quite nice to show her that. Then we've got my bed. Not much you can say, because it's a bed. We've got a nice pheasant duvet on it because I do like pheasants. I think they're quite pretty animals. I've got my third Doctor pillow with the frills on there, so that's lovely. So yeah, quite like that. But yeah, lovely stuff. So if we move on to a windowsill, we've got my laptop where I edit my videos. Got a hat there, a phone charger cable, some Happy Feet things, which I really should have got rid of by now. This is a flux brush which I use to dust my figures. So I'm going to need that when rearranging the shelves when the new B&M sets come out. So we've got a hat there. Then we've got a Dalek egg cup. I'm not going to film outside because that's next door's garden because the house is weird. Some more Happy Feet things, K9 remote control. Then we have this, a little Oyster card, travel card thing, which I think sums me up rather well. Tea and Doctor Who. Then we've got the Cyber Man room guard, which does go mental when you put batteries on him. He doesn't do a very good job at guarding your room. So if we move down here, we've got a lamp there. Some more sock drawers there because I do like my socks. So we've got this, which you'll know from the 4th Doctor overview, so I think that'll probably become a running joke thing there. Got the Cyber Controller voice changer. Then we've got the Junkyard TARDIS there and some more wires and plugs. Then down here we have my laptop. Now that laptop is probably worth a lot of money, and you might be wondering, why is that worth a lot of money? Well, it has the Doctor Who adventure games on it, and they vanished off the face of the earth. They're literally not on Steam anymore. So if I put that laptop on eBay, I'll probably get a bit of more money. It's like people when Flappy Bird came out and they removed it from I think it was the App Store, and like people were selling their iPhones with Flappy Birds, and people were paying stupid money because they're idiots. So yeah, I've got photos of Matt Smith when he was first announced as the Doctor. Some paper for me writing my notes for my reviews. Portable DVD player. Then we've got this lovely picture of all the Doctors there, which is lovely, which my dad's boss got me, and I need to hang it up. I need to find a place to hang it up. And we've got Tom Baker's autograph, what I got back in like 2008 for one Christmas, and I was just so chuffed having that. We've got Mark Campbell's Doctor Who episode guide, which I disagree with a lot because he rates Evil of the Daleks a 4 out of 10. How can you rate Evil of the Daleks a 4 out of 10? It's just impossible. Now this little box has bow ties because bow ties are cool. We've got my cufflinks and tie pins, that kind of thing. So that's kind of bow tie box and all that kind of stuff. Got a Judith scanner there. So if we just go back to the top shelf, we've got a Dalek keyring and a chicken there. And then we've got my TV, which you can just about see my reflection. Then we've got my Blu-ray player, which is absolutely massive compared to the TV. So we've got some DVDs which I've been watching. We've got Vengeance on Varos, Happiness Patrol, all good stuff. Then we've got the Daypal Warriors of the Deep Silurian, Tetrap, and the Silurian packaging that I've just put there because he's out of the box. And we've got the TARDIS playset doors, pencil, lovely. And then we've got a little award I got, a little acting award which I got, best in class out of like 60 people. So to get that award, I'm very happy. Then we have this, a little Matt Smith drawing what my Nan's friend did, which I absolutely love. We've got some Sonic sunglasses. There we've got the Pond era TARDIS with some spare figures there, which I've put there. Then we've got the Daypole 7th Doctor, the 8 Doctors, which I've been filming a review of, so that's all lovely. So that'll be coming out soon. Fingers crossed. We've got a Fez because Fezes are cool. So yeah, if we move down to the second shelf, we have a load of books. So if we just here have this, we have Kinder on VHS. I've been watching Kinder on DVD, and yeah, it's a very good story. I really do like Kinder. I'm surprised that it was voted the worst of season 19 back in the day. Then we've got Revenge of the Cybermen on VHS. I need to find the case for it. Then we have this. This is probably one of my favourite guide books. It is Monsters and Villains, if I can get it out. This was the first book where I saw like loads of different classic monsters, and it's just absolutely wonderful. And I've got all of those. So I've got aliens and enemies, creatures and demons, spaceships and space stations, companions and allies, which is all lovely. Yeah, sorry about just not with camera. We've got Doctors, Who's, Time Trips. Just quickly show you along these books. There, two lovely 12th Doctor books, 50th anniversary reprints. Another episode guide, Who's Next. Then we've got John Pertwee, the biography. Then we've got I Am the Doctor, John Pertwee's final memoirs, which I'm not sure if that's still rare. When I was getting the book, it was about 40 quid. Then we've got the graphic novel of Endgame, the first couple of 8th Doctor comics there. Got Kulak figure, just chilling. Then we've got The Vault, which if you've seen my autograph collection, you'll know that it's signed by quite a few people. The Doctor's Lives and Times, History of the Universe and 100 Objects, the Target book. Some last summer wine stuff, which is good. Then we've got some of my favourite films, Lord of the Rings, because I was watching those films when I was 4. So yeah, last of Summer Wine, Idiot Abroad, and Bradley Wiggins' autobiography. And then we have The Thick of It, which I absolutely love. If you're of an age to watch it, I suggest you do so. It's a bit of a slow burner of a series. I think by series 3, I love it. I think series 3 is probably my favourite series. What they did, it's just absolutely magnificent. And I watched the film in the loop at school when I was in year 10, a couple of months before Capaldi was announced as the Doctor. So that was quite nice. Here we have the replacement, well, not replacement, the original discs for Quicksilver. Obviously, they've got the wrong cover. Then here in this folder, we have photos when I first went to the Doctor Who experience in London. So there we go, me in the third Doctor's costume there. In that bag we have the Doctor Who Live programme. We have a Sonic lipstick, lovely. Then in this little folder here, if I just move over here, I've got some photos from the Doctor Who Manchester museum there, which is all lovely, me and a Dalek there. And yeah, all lovely from Manchester 2007 that was, so yeah. Absolutely lovely little fetus me there. So what else we got? We've got the Wurzel Gummidge book, which I love, absolutely love that. And then behind that, we have the Third Doctor comics, all lovely. Then we have the TARDIS money box, which is looking a bit battered, but it was my first ever TARDIS I got. It is the 9th Doctor one, so I absolutely love that. Christmas 2005, I got that. And we have this, a vintage car, which I would like to customise and make Bessie. Then we have the Universal remote box of the 10th Doctor Sonic. Then we have some classic Land Rovers, which I sort of double up as the unit. Land Rovers. Then we have DWM with the 3rd Doctor. Well, the most recent issue. Probably isn't the most recent one now. Got some notes for a review. My autograph folder. So yeah, lovely stuff there. So that's that shelf done. Moving down, we've got my lunchbox, what I have with the little figure accessories, so like little sonic screwdrivers, guns, that kind of thing. Script to screen. Then we've got some little pages for upcoming reviews, and then we have a folder, a Jadoon scanner, some socks, some Big Finish, the 3rd Doctor Adventures Volume 3 and the 1st Doctor Adventures Volume 1. And yeah, 9th Doctor and 10th Doctor's TARDIS there, and the bits of cardboard there, and the Talking Cyberman Product Enterprise box. So yeah, that's that area done. So if you move to the area what I really like, this is probably my little favourite area, despite the TARDIS cupboards, probably the area you're most familiar with seeing in videos. So if we have a closer look at this. So here we are up close, we have Jark Review's little card he gave me, which is an item I absolutely treasure. As you can see, did a little drawing of the 3rd Doctor and the Daleks, and a lovely little note there, which I absolutely love, and some more drawings. Absolutely love that. Then we have this metal sonic screwdriver, which I got for £15 at a local Comic-Con, and I just think it's an absolute bargain. So yeah, we've got Dalek Doris, Gilbert and Barry. So yeah, lovely. And then behind them we have the Matt Smith books, well, some of them there. What I have, the Series 7 ones, and the TARDIS Handbook, Dalek Handbook. Then we have the Target reprints, and Travel Without the TARDIS, Tales of Translator, then Engines of War, which is probably one of my favourite Doctor Who books. It's absolutely brilliant. Why have I zoomed in? Zoom out, camera, zoom out. Right, so yeah, Engines of War, brilliant book, one of my favourites. Next up we have the 3rd Doctor TARDIS key, which I absolutely love, which you'll probably see in some of 3rd Doctor videos. Then we have the Universal remotes. Now if you can get your hands on them, I really recommend them, because they're a nice alternative to getting proper replicas, and plus they are multifunctional. You can use them as a TV remote, and plus can do that. And I've always wanted the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver because of the flick. It's just a really good Sonic in my opinion. I really like that. So yeah, I highly recommend those. Lovely pieces. Then we have my Metebelis free prop replica, which I did an unboxing of, and obviously it lights up and I absolutely love it. And the stand, really nice, the sort of spider motif to match the story it's from, and well, mainly seen in because obviously it was introduced in the Green Death. We've got a Daypole 3rd Doctor. Then we have the 4th Doctor time capsule, which is signed by Tom Baker himself. So yeah, we've got the fob watch there. We've got these little pouches. We'll have little Doctor Who badges. I think that one has K9 in. We've got some little SD cards there, fob watch, as I said. Some more little pin badges, the 12th Doctor on 50 years, and a duck brooch. Then we have my little sonic screwdriver area. Then some Dalek cufflinks and a Dalek watch. Then we have some Dias there, which is all lovely. Then we have my Paul McGann autograph from my first ever. He was probably, yeah, he was the first Doctor Who person I met face to face. I did meet Peter Davison at the proms, but I didn't realise it was Peter Davison until he went in. I was just like, oh my god, that's Peter Davison. So I didn't have a chance to get a photo or an autograph. So Paul McGann was the first proper Doctor Who person I met. Absolutely lovely. Then we have Sophie Aldred, again, really lovely. I need to meet Sophie Aldred again to get a photo, because I didn't have a photo because I was just so scared. But she's so warm and welcoming. And then we have John Leeson, who's absolutely brilliant as well, because when he's writing your autograph, he's doing it in the K9 voice, and you're just like, oh my god, that's K9. And he surprised Peter Capaldi recently, and just Peter Capaldi's delight when he realised who it was. He was like, oh my god, it's brilliant. Yeah, over here we have Paul McGann's autograph again. And then we have a Doctor Who clock. Yeah, which eagle-eyed people will notice there is a problem. It's missing the 9th Doctor, and it has 2 7th Doctors, which is interesting. Got one from Ghostlight, and I think that's one from Taimurani, I think, by the scarf. Because I'm sad that I know that, because it's the only time he wore that scarf, actually. So yeah, then we have my John Pertwee print. I love that because it's the 3rd Doctor surveying over my room, protecting it. So yeah, I love that. And little 3rd Doctor facts there, which is lovely. Then we have got a Dalek little clock there, which glows in the dark when it you turn the light off. It flashes on for about 15 seconds. Then here we have a Daypole movie Dalek. Then we've got some Vortex magazines there, which I've just stored there. Then we move on to the Big Finish area. This is a small portion of my Big Finish collection. Most of the other Big Finish stuff I have is in another room, because I literally can't fit it in this room. There is literally no place to put it. So yeah, this has the first 123 audios, or 24. Some eagle-eyed people will notice that Zagreus and sort of the Next Life and whichever one, the Settling and Flip Flop, aren't there, because obviously these are just single CDs. They can't fit dual cases on there. So my OCD has to live with that. They have to, the Zagreus and all those others are with the other audios, because I literally can't fit them on these, but it would just damage the cases, and it would mean that I'll have to alter the CD rack to put them on there. But yeah, you get the picture. Yeah, lovely stuff there. And we've got the later ones there. Yeah, obviously you'll see more of this when I do a in-depth look at my Big Finish collection. So yeah, that's that area done. Right then, moving on to the TARDIS cupboards. Yes, so if we open this is one you're probably familiar with. So if we open this door, there we go. This is the normal reviewing space for my channel. We've got Law of the Nomad there, which I've just finished recording the review. The day I'm recording this, that's the day that a review goes out, so that's a little fun fact. So the top shelf, we've got the 12-inch Cyberman, this little 12-inch area here. So we've got the Cyberman, which I was an impatient child, and I really wanted a Cyberman, so I had to get the 12-inch one before the 5-inch one was released. We've got the Product Enterprise second Peter Cushing movie Dalek, which I think looks absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the Cyber Controller there, looking rather disturbed. Then interestingly, if we just move there, you can see I have another one, but it has the Cyber Controller tubes, but it has the normal Cyberman head. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Then we have the Bump and Go Cybermat, Project Enterprise K9 and 4th Doctor. Then a spare Season 12 Tom Baker there, looking very mad and insane, yes. But then you look at him and you think, my god, that's terrifying. Then we have the Woolworths exclusive, I think, Imperial Guard, with the special gun. I always think that's the special weapons Dalek of the new series. Then we have the walkie-talkie 9th Doctor. The Slovene's in storage, so when I do another item nostalgia trips, the Slovene will probably feature in that. And we've got some little audios, what I got free in magazine, so Doctor Who magazine there. The Telegraph, you get the picture really. So yeah, moving down to a shelf you're all familiar with. So yeah, Law of the Nomad there, chilling. We've got my missing episode soundtracks there. All lovely. Sorry if you can't see because of the glare. But yeah, lovely stuff. There I've got my DVD collection. I'm not going to show you the DVDs in depth because that's for a future video when I do an updated DVD collection. We've got my Product Enterprise Clockwork Dalek. We've got spare Roger Delgado master figure. Then we've got this lovely mug from Reverse Polarity Day, done by the Doctor Who Appreciation Society. Really like that mug. And then we have the Daypal Silurian chilling there. We've got the Yeti Attack soundtracks featuring the Abominable Snowmen and the Web of Fear. Then we've got Marco Polo there because it doesn't fit. Then we've got I Davros there, a spare Innocence copy, which if I ever do a giveaway, that'll probably be in that giveaway. So yeah, lovely stuff there. Moving down to the second shelf, we have my Robert Harrop little area. We've got the Silurian, the first Robert Harrop I got. Yeah, lovely stuff. I haven't reviewed him yet, but the review might be out already. Just get him into the light, you can see him there looking rather lovely. Then we have this, the Mandrill. Yeah, I have reviewed the Mandrill, and I think he's absolutely gorgeous. Look at him, brilliant. So if you want to know my full thoughts and have a closer look in detail of him, then check out that review. Cheeky plug there. Then we've got some more DVDs. We've got the Doctors, the John Pertwee years, and this is quite an interesting thing. We have the Target hardback of the Pyramids of Mars. Now this is a very rare book. I think it's like the fourth rarest Target hardback. And I paid £5 for it, so absolutely a good price to pay for that. So yeah, Pyramids of Mars, Alan Wingate hardback there. Then we have the Don Juan in Soho, signed by David Tennant, because I went and saw that last year. Loved it. It's so brilliant. I love that play. It's very rude. Very rude play. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Got my little prototype, little collection there. We've got a prototype collect and build Crinoid, and the third Doctor from Invasion of the Dinosaurs. I have filmed a video doing the history of these figures, so if you want to see that, that'll be upcoming. Then we have a die-cast new series Dalek there. Then we have the talking Daleks there, the Imperial Dalek and a remote control classic Davros, and another talking Dalek, and we've got some remotes for the Product Enterprise stuff there, which I really like. You know, done as the TARDIS, it's very nice. I do like that. It doesn't have a backwards button, which is quite strange. But yeah, rather lovely stuff. There we go. Get another look at that Robert Harrop stuff. Lovely. Moving down to the second shelf, this is the 80s area and the last little bit of Tom Baker. We've got another 5th Doctor spare figure. Product Enterprise Cyberman. Then we have a Cyber Leader with his little Cybermat. And then the Cyber Scout. Then we've got some BBC Audio Tom Baker stuff. Then we've got Baker's End. I would love to do a Baker's End video looking at those 3 stories. So yeah, be nice to do that, bit of variety. More BBC audios with Tom Baker there. Then we've got more Doctors with Tom Baker's and the Daemons of Devil's End. Then here we have the Rose Target novelisation, which the review of that is out, and I'm very happy with the response I've got of that. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who watched that and liked and commented on it, because I'm very proud of that video. Actually, I really did enjoy that one. Then we have Doctor Who and the Cricket Men, which I'm slowly reading, and there will be a review of this in the future. Then we have the Short Trips Dalek Empire book, more DVDs there, and the holographic 10th Doctor. Moving down here, this is the little obscure shelf full of the little 3.75 inch figures there at the back. I'm sorry if you can't see, it's not very good light. There's some more little miscellaneous things, some corgi stuff there, little keyring, just get some more of that corgi stuff there, and some little Doctor Who adventure gift sets there. Yeah, absolutely love that. Product Enterprise movie Daleks, what talk. Yeah, little micro universe stuff, which didn't really take off, did it? Little TARDIS keyring there, the unit helicopter, 3.75 ice rover, and the Shaker Maker Dalek. Lovely, absolutely lovely stuff. Then we've got some more DVDs there. This is sort of the last end of the classic series. Then we have the new series behind that, and we have the TARDISes. What I've got, so if I just be careful moving these, you can see the 4th Doctor one there, which I'll so soon be adding the 3rd Doctor one when that's released. We have my steelbook collection, which I absolutely love. I love the steelbooks. I think they're a really classy way of displaying your DVDs, and I need to find an area to put these. But I've got Power of the Daleks, Spare It from Space. I think that's my favourite Blu-ray, because it's just it just translates really well on Blu-ray, and it's got my favourite DVD extra, The Life of John Pertwee, a dandy and a clown, absolutely brilliant. Sharda, Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, which actually looks alright in person. Then we've got the mega rare Series 9, then we've got Series 10, some more classic TARDISes there, and TARDISes right up until the 12th Doctor one there, of the 12th Doctor figure. Some more stuff there, and the Mind Game Trilogy DVD, which I got sent. We've got the Product Enterprise movie Dalek. Well, here we have Unit Cyber Reality, so that'll be a review upcoming. I have listened to that, and yep. Then we have the 4th Doctor Adventures, Volume 2, Series 7 with Sutek. So yeah, that'd be quite interesting to listen to. I'm slowly listening to that box set there. Then down below we have my Virgin books. We've got Lungbarrow there, which I famously got for 1 penny, The Dying Days. Then we have my Virgin Missing Adventure collection, which hasn't really changed much, because I'm quite picky when I buy the Virgin Missing Adventures, because I always like to see if the seller puts a photo of the spine, because I like to get the spine not creased. I like to try and get it as mint condition as I can, because I just think that it looks better when you're displaying them. Then we've got some Telos novellas and some more Big Finish short trip books there. Peter Davison's autobiography and Tom Baker's autobiography. Then we have some PDAs there. Then we've got Who Killed Kennedy, Paradise of Death. Then we've got the first ever Doctor Who paperback, An Exciting Adventure with the Daleks, which is signed by John Pertwee, Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how my book collection's grown, because I've managed to get the rare Virgin Missing Adventures. I've got Cold Fusion, Dark Path and Well-Mannered War there. Then we have the Corgi sets there, some more ones there to look at, more Corgi stuff. Then we have this, the 10th anniversary Radio Times Doctor Who special, which I need to find a proper home for. It's just chilling on that shelf for now, but it's one of my favourite items in my collection, because it just is so iconic. That photo of the 3rd Doctor on sort of a planet surface, you know, sort of running away or facing the monsters, it's absolutely brilliant. Got some little train tickets there, and there's sort of a ticket there. So yeah, that's that shelf. So if we move down here, we have my PDAs, the rest of my PDAs. Literally, as you can see there, there's 2 mountains full of them. There's 2 piles. So if I just move this pile out the way, you can see more of them there. I need to get a proper bookshelf, but I've literally got no room in this room for it. There's a pun. Then behind there we've got some DVD boxes. Then we have some paperbacks and some hardbacks there. Then we've got some of the 12th Doctor books there. I need to find a home for these books and readjust them, but I haven't had a chance to do that. We've got my EDA collection down there. I've got a few of them. And the back here, if I just move these books out of the way, we have my John Pertwee annuals. So we've got 1973, we've got the 1974 and the 1975 one. Then behind there we've got my other new series hardbacks there, which is all lovely. Then here we have one of my prized possessions, which is protected by some Wirren, well, unpainted Wirren. We have the 1971 annual there, just relaxing. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely thrilled to have that in my collection. I would love to have that properly on display, but I don't want the sun to get on it because I don't want it to fade. Then behind there we have one of those episode guide, well, not episode guide, that kind of thing where it's like a fact file thing. We've got some other new series book hardbacks there, some of the early ones. So yeah, that's that area, quite jam-packed, full of stuff, absolutely full, but yeah, one of my favourite areas. Also forgot to mention, on the door we have the Bessie number plate there, so let's go on to the final cupboard. But one thing before we open it up, I just want to share this. It is a song album done by the Sever team, as in Leela's tribe, and it's all based on the Caves of Androzani. As you can see, this is Death. It's an absolutely wonderful album. This is not a plug or a sponsor, I just think it's quite a good music thing. So yeah, absolutely love that. So yeah, definitely check out the Caves of Androzani song album, it's brilliant. Yeah, so we've got a lovely James May style shirt, which you'll probably see in a review at some point, me wearing. But yeah, nice shirt, and plus it's very summery. Then we have a blue tweed jacket there, and another tweed jacket and a bow tie. So if we open this up, we have my figures. Yay! The favourite thing I collect. I absolutely love them. I've been getting them since I was 7, and I love them. So if we go to the top shelf, we have a Reaper Dalek Sec hybrid voice changer mask, which I don't know why I've got. I don't know why I wanted it as a kid, but it's there. I've got Dalek Bubble Bath, a 12-inch Clockwork Dalek. Then here we have Character Options Voice Interactive Dalek, which I absolutely love. It's really good. It's a really nice little Dalek. Well, I say little, it's massive. But yeah, I need to do a video dedicated to that, but that's brilliant. We've got collectible diecast Dalek Sec, then we move that. Oh, we've got 12-inch Dalek Sec there. We've got Ood, Davros, talking Cyberman head, a Cyberman money box. We had marshmallows in, a Jadoon. Then we have a Rachnos. Then we have K9. Then behind there we've got the Assault Dalek, which I need to find the other Dome Light for, and we have the standard bronze Dalek there. Then we have the diecast TARDIS, then we've got the diecast Cyberman. So yeah, that's the little area there. We've got me figures, so yeah, got the black and white First Doctor set, TARDIS there. Not going to do a full look at these because obviously I will be doing an updated figure collection once the new B&M sets have been released, so that'll be coming in the near future. As soon as they're released, I'll do a figure collection, so that'll be lovely. Yeah, so yeah, not much has changed really figure wise, but yeah, just display wise really. So yeah, I've got the ones at the back there. Yeah, I've got my custom Planet of the Spiders Regeneration Third Doctor, which I really like. Some maggots there, absolutely lovely stuff. So yeah, second shelf we've got the Tom Baker era. So yeah, more stuff there. K1 there, lovely. Yeah, absolutely love the figures. I think this area of the shelf looks quite good because it's quite compact and there's quite a lot of different colours going on, so it does look quite exciting. But these are naturally my favourite because it's Third Doctor. I do love this area of the shelf. It is rather nice. So yeah, just give you a closer look there. Some of the figures. Yeah, just a closer look there at the back. The Vok robot's got Davros from Destiny. Where's Magnus Grill gone? He's gone missing, hasn't he? Oh, there he is. I thought Magnus Grill's gone walkies, but there he is. I'll be worried if he did go walkies. Yeah, I've got a Crinoid there. Crinoid Pod, Scaroth, the Bomber Dalek, 13 Doctors, 11 Doctor set. Yeah, just give you a bit of closer look there at them. But yeah, this isn't really a figure collection. But yeah, this has changed. I got the Revelation of the Daleks collector's set, so I've now technically completed the classic series figures, which is a really lovely feeling. Then we've got the Cyber Scout, which I've added to the collection as well. So yeah, really happy to say that I've got those now. So that I've completed the classic series figures. That's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, more figures there. Yeah, I really like the comic book 8th Doctor. I think he looks absolutely brilliant. Night of the Doctor, and we've got the McGann covered in jam. Then Ace batting the Dalek to death. So yeah, moving down to the new series stuff. Got some Autons there. Gelf Phantom, some Daleks, and we've got the Father's Day Ninth Doctor, which I'm very happy to have because that figure's extremely rare for some reason. It's just so hard to get. Cassandra's fallen over. Slovene, Space Pig, hey, Mutant Reveal Dalek, and I do have another Father's Day Ninth Doctor there in box, which I'm very happy to find. There, I've got the Time Crash set there, some more things. That Ninth Doctor really annoys me because his jumper wasn't purple and he's got slug eyebrows. Come on, camera, focus. Focus on the slug eyebrow Eccleston. It just, yeah. And the jacket just annoys me, and the trousers just too bright and garish for the Ninth Doctor. Yeah. Then we've got the San Diego Comic Con Assault Dalek, the chocolate bronze one. Move on to Series 2. There we have Sid, what I got from the Doomsday set, and if you've seen that, you know that Sid ain't a very good Cyberman, and he's fallen over. Got the Wire, some other things there. The new Dalek Sec there, the new sculpt, which is very nice to have. Yeah. So I wouldn't show you the figures in depth, but it looks like I am. Yeah, I've got Series 3 and Series 4 all mixed. They're really a bit of a mishmash now, these figures. I have no real order as long as they're Doctor related. That's absolutely fine for me. Balakatalata there, some adipose have fallen over. There, Vesper Form, really pleased to have him in the collection. And we've got the Time Crash set, which I'm very lucky to have. Managed to get this one unboxed. I managed to find that 10th Doctor in a bundle. Got it for 16 quid in a bid war. It comes with a 10th Doctor, an Invasion Cyberman, another Cyberman, and he came with the 10th Planet Cyberman. So it came with quite a few Cybermen, and then I got the 5th Doctor on his own for 20 quid, which is very good. Yeah, I managed to get quite a few figure bundles to bulk up some things, like the Sontarans. That's quite bulked up quite a bit. Yeah, now we start with the Matt Smith era. There, I've got the Ironside Daleks, which I love. Paradigm Daleks there. Got a shark there to represent the Christmas Carol. So yeah, Winston and little Amelia. Then the last few figures there. Yeah, last end of Matt Smith there. And there we go. Got some of those Cybermen, quite rare, those Series 6 ones, as you can see. Got the Moment there with the souffle on, Cybermat, and the Asylum of the Daleks set there. Now the 12th Doctor era looks a bit bland, doesn't it? It's just the 12th Doctor and Missy and a few Claras. I've put the Pyroval Priestess there to sort of double up as a monk. I've got another Davros there and Supreme Dalek. But yeah, moving down to the last area, and this is the most unjumbled area. Well, jumbled area. We've got a box of the Castro Valva set there. Yeah, Product Enterprise, Davros, some DVD boxes what couldn't fit. There, got the B&M boxes, the Pandorica box there. What I've had to do with the DVD box, I put the spare DVDs there. My favourite DVD box set, which is Beneath the Surface, because that's my two favourite stories. Then we have the Voyage of the Damned set, mint in box, and we've got some Doctor Who books down there. You can just make them out there. Then we've got the 13 Doctor set. I managed to get one again. I managed to get one from America, and I managed to get one from Toys R Us. So I've got one in mint in box. So that's one of the regrets I got as a kid, that I would have loved to have got another 11 Doctor set just to keep in the box, because they look absolutely brilliant. We have this a limited edition box set, 20 exclusive prints, limited to 1,963, and I got 447, and I got it signed by Tom Baker. Absolutely lovely item, and those are the prints what it comes with, as you can see. Absolutely lovely. Then we've got this. This is a unused cover for the Pirate Planet script book, which I got a Phantom event, which I recommend going to a Phantom event because they're really nice, welcoming events. They're very small events, so they're not very crowded. But yeah, I've got two of those, which is nice. Then below there, just got some more figures and whatever. Well, I tell a lie, that's a terrifying Matt Smith. If I just put the camera down, I'll show you this terrifying Matt Smith, because his face is absolutely terrifying. So if I just that away. Sorry for knocking the camera. So if I just put him there, this is absolutely terrifying. Look at that, that is terrifying. The camera doesn't want to focus because it's scared. Then we've got some little prints there, more boxes, but yeah, stuff of nightmares that. Then we've got some more boxes. We've got the another 3.75 inch Dalek of the Black Dome, Ice Warrior packaging, and the Three Doctors box there. So yeah, that's that. So that's it, that's the room tour. I've managed to do it. I hope you have enjoyed the room tour. It's been a lot of fun to film, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, because I haven't done this since 2014. So yeah, very nice to do this again and show you how the collection has evolved over the years. So yeah, absolutely love doing that. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next video, whatever that'll be. So thank you very much for watching this room tour. So yeah, there we go, the room tour, lovely. Yeah, just a small glimpse at the collection I have. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So thank you very much, and bye bye.